So I'm starting off with Crushing Wave, going into Aquatic Arsenal combos, probably then going into Avalanche because it's a 6-second, or Aqua Lance. Let's see how it goes. Holy crap! Huh, Spout really should look like it should be a, almost a dot.
Playtime's over.
Wham! This doesn't... It's not really hurting too badly.
You're finished. Try again.
Needs to be more wet. This is the correct amount of moisture that this power will allow.
Thank you. That should allow us some breathing room.
Yeah, honestly, War Spout should probably be...
My warriors have reported a strange magical portal.
I mean, the animation's great, but it does give a little misleading that it could possibly be a dot.
This is where the shades are coming from. Seems only shades fresh with the essence of death can pass.
Oh, these are only some abilities. There's a lot of other animations that really shows off.
Essence, you might be able to trick the barrier and find out what lies on the other side.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this melee build a little bit. They don't look watery, you say? How about now? If I were a villain named Itsy Bitsy Spire, I'd be very afraid. That's true. But I'm okay with it.
Pain has no meaning anymore. The gods will protect me.
If you DPS does get sharks. We do get sharks. Rawr. I'm gonna put my bubble back just in case. But for a melee loadout, I'm digging what I made here.
The gods will protect me.
Oh, I see someone else in here. Yeah, this is super powered. I'm still in Superpowered Focus. I just changed. I changed into a melee S type of loadout. I say melee S, but yeah, this is my melee loadout that I've made. Still in Superpowered Focus. And this is using the crushed power interaction, not using High Tide or Riptide. Crushing Wave! Okay, actually, I can see that being a problem. Sitting in a bath. So, looking at my loadout, as I didn't talk about this before. So, I'm still in Superpowered Focus. I'm using the Crushing Power interaction to see how it does. And so, I'm using Crashing Wave to ride my wave and get up onto them, onto the enemies. This is basically a melee build. Aquatic Arsenal, which is one of my main focus power, and then War Spouts to knock them up in the air, giving a little CC. Aqua Lance, crushing enemies, crushed enemies do additional damage, and then Depth Charge, which works more in front. So if I have them lined up, it will work out. And then I have, of course, Bubbles, just in case I get into hairy situations. And good night, Grid. Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. So it was much easier going through the ads in this area than I did in my other loadout with the High Tide. But let's see how this goes against Felix Faust.
That portal and stop those wayward shades.
And that's his first bubble. I'll use the soda because I'm low power. And that's his last bubble. Screw that plan. So much easier. So much easier. Power wasn't really much of an issue. I used a soda the first time. I didn't used it to replenish power, not really health. The other time I had to use the crystal, and then I used the soda again just to replenish power. I mean, all in all, it worked out much better. Much better. And I'm even clipping, not clipping so to speak, but that dovetail for Crushing Wave, I'm able to go into aquatic arsenal pretty fast. Like here, going into it. So that dovetail works out really well.
You cannot stop me.
Yeah, you can cut that dovetail pretty easy.
You cannot stop me.
Need to test out Dehydrate when I don't want to use Flood of Power in my hybrid loadout. Seriously, Dehydrate just seems so fucking mean. So mean.
Protect me. Your attacks are weak.
Are water power good? It's a work in progress.
I am Artemis.
I found this loadout for melee based that is flowing really well. A ranged loadout that I found is working really well, but there's just some power issues, and as well as the combos used is way too high. It's not to my liking, to say the least. But I mean, so far this loadout that I'm using is working really well. And apparently there's a bug that I still have my weapon arsenal weapon, even though I am bow. So I use bow, it's gone. Alright, so that's just a graphic bug. Like that actually any bigly. Alright. Crushing Wave, bruh!
Prepare for vengeance.
Great.
Well struck. I shall wipe that smirk from your lips. Ah! It will take more than that to hurt me.
She's gonna do something bad.
Just as powerful that hurt. Prepare for vengeance.
There it is.
You think that will stop me? I shall wipe that smirk from your lips. Well struck.
She's already at 50 fucking %? Oh, you didn't.
Feel the fury of my
Did she take my...
blade
She
battle.
did. You heifer. Oh, I'm out. Bubble, please. Haha. Aloe fire. Not cool.
That hurt.
She's back
Prepare
to
for
50%.
vengeance. It will take more than that to hurt me. Well struck. I shall wipe that smirk from your lips. You think that will stop me?
Haha.
That hurt. Prepare for vengeance. It will take more than that to hurt me. Well struck. admit your defeat.
I don't wanna.
I will be victorious. My fist shall strike you down.
I missed my crystal. Bubble.
I shall wipe that smirk from your lips. My fury has no limits. You think that will stop? Well fought, outsider. I hope your skills will be enough to help.
This looks good. This is good. I like it.
Beware of meddling in the affairs of gods. Nothing is what it seems.
You have battled mightily, brave seeker. I have the knowledge you crave. But
She did heal herself because she broke the crystal, so she got the good stuff.
if you wish to rescue her, you must travel.
You don't like the fact that we're using weapons as a power? That's Aqualad. That's literally all Aqualad does. He forms weapons with water. That's, in my eyes, that's awesome because it brings in the element of me being a combo player. It gives me an essence of, hey, I can kind of get used to water powers a little bit. But I see what you're trying to do, Jacob. You're trying to get me to a rant to make up more time. You need to calm it down.
Many have come before you, and all failed.
I know what you're all about. I want your sick game, pal. Yeah, remember, water is based off of Aqualad, and it's also based off of Mira. Mira, where she can control water, like with the jellyfish and especially the shark, where Aqualad uses the combos, so we have those there. Oh. Well, wait, did he, like, miss the entire stream? Fusion Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Saint Velocity and DJ DeGod, thank you guys so much for the follow. Hope you guys enjoy what you saw tonight. Just to go over it again. Do you know if they will do it in later powers? I don't think they will. That would be... Yeah, you don't have to use the combos either. I use them because I'm used to it as a Rage player. It's where I find myself to be at home. But it's also like Aquatic Arsenal is really the spammer ability, so of course I would be using it all the time. Adding combos to the powers as they go, that would be certainly a stretch. I wouldn't say no to it, but it would definitely be a bit difficult. But combos are their own thing. I don't think everyone should be a combo player. Everyone should be kind of unique in that aspect. Where water is kind of unique, where it can use combos and it can use other things. Like Atomic is kind of unique because it does that as well. Like with Rage is pure combos. Celestial, pure combos. Hardlight, pure combos. Bringing in this mixture is nice, but those are kind of Water and Atomic are kind of special cases, and they were always made to be special cases. They were always made to be. So, again, I was in Superpowered Focus. My loadout that I was using was Crushing Wave to crush enemies to bring the power interaction in. Aquatic Arsenal. Crush enemies, take additional damage. Also did some combos. And then Water Spouts knocks up the enemies very well. And crush enemies, take additional damage. Aqua Lance, bringing the lance for visual sake. It's like I'm bringing them up and then I'm bringing them down, which is kind of awesome. It does crush enemies, take additional damage, and then Death Charge, crush enemies, do additional damage, and that's our big heavy hitter. And then I had Bubble just in case things got a little hairy. And also, reminder here, in damage roll, while inside the bubble, your attacks have a chance to deal extra damage. And then for spec purposes, for spec, I'm super powered, of course. 20 in a crit chance, 40 in a crit damage, and I put 100 points in the might and power, making my stats out to be at 166, using only 166 skill points in my movement, in my movement, and in my my stat points. So I'm looking at health of 15,000, power was 10,000, and might was 84.99. I am not wearing mods. I'm not even wearing white mods. Now I have Orbital Strike and Supply Drop, but they're here, and I haven't used them at all tonight. At all. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button to watch more videos when they come around. And if you want to throw a little extra support, head over to my Patreon page. And now, just watch a little bit more from the other playlist videos right below.